Hello, Moonies. This video is actually scripted, so you don't have to hear me thinking about what I have to say and use my brain on airplane mode. So, for today's rant topic, it consists of the designs and the setting of Izzy Pop's fantasy depiction of hell and why most people don't like it. In my opinion, I don't care. It's a show that was on YouTube, so I don't have much of a bar to set. Not that there was one. The designs of the demons, of course, are vividly popified, as they should be, considering it's one of her stories. I don't hate her designs, especially for the characters that are special to the series. One of my favorite designs being Robo Fizzerali, and I guess some clients from IMP. The 7 Deadly Sins are iffy, and so are the Arsquacia. I understand why people are upset with Helluva Boss's look upon the unruly demons, but then again, Vivzy is all about having tons of color and unique variety of design to the characters she makes for her world. I'll be voicing my opinions on the 7 now that we have them all, starting with Lucifer. I know he's not from Helluva Boss, but rather in Hazbin Hotel, yet they do share the same world, so I'm adding him in. Lucifer himself I don't have an opinion on. He's just a short king, oddly enough loves rubber duckies. I'd say he kind of shares the same dynamic with Stolas, except he's not really suggestive as Stolas is. He's royalty, he has a rocky relationship with his daughter, but he's trying. At least trying harder than the bird we have. Since it is a circus theme for Vivzy, of course he's the ringleader, in which I find an interesting concept. The whites and reds do well, but it doesn't strike me at all as a fallen angel or a king of hell. I guess that's kind of what Vivzy was trying to interpret into his design, since he's the smallest out of the 7, in height-wise that is. I'd give this design and character a 6 out of 10. Mammon is depicted as a spider demon, I think. A spider jester dude that is really greedy for money and anything else that'll get him his brains. His design is not exactly as expected, of course. It's not bad in my eyes. The green and black clash, he's a big man. Why? I'm pretty sure that is because back in the days, big means wealthy. Therefore, Mammon is wealthy, and him being a jester or a clown of the circus. Some people say that Mammon's design in Helluva Boss is a mash of demons from demonology, and I kind of do see that. I'll show you on the screen of what they're referencing, like Luciferge, I think that's how you say it. Him being a spider, I see what she's trying to go off of. As a spider catch their prey in a web, in the series, he catches a young Fizzerali to later then use him and feed off of his skills and uniqueness, grabbing him into his own pleasant marketing. Overall, I give this design and character a 6.9 out of 10. We haven't seen much of Leviathan at all during Helluva Boss the series, only showing her appearance during the episode Mastermind. I don't have an opinion on her character, considering there's not a lot we know about her. I feel like we're not going to see her much in the rest of the series either, so... Her overall design didn't catch my eye at first. It just looked too simple compared to the other designs we initially saw for the 7, but it did grow on me a bit. 2 heads that envy each other and are depicted to be the freakish twins of the circus, of course. She is the princess of the serpent fish demons of her ring. I think what threw me off when I first saw her was not the monstrous half, but the other half. It reminded me too much of Glitz and Glam from that one episode with Mammon and Fizzerali. I think they honestly could have done better with her design, considering the fact that not only is Leviathan a sin of envy, but is also way more than that as well, most depictions being a huge deadly serpent, and others being a shape-shifting creature created by God who is banished. But we're not going to get into that route. Her overall design, I would give a 5 out of 10. Just like Leviathan, Satan only appears in the episode Mastermind. We did get to see a bit of his angry character and how he needs a small flying therapy demon to calm him when he's irritated. He is the prince of the imps, as you could tell by his striped horns that every one of his citizens have. He is a big red dragon demon who basically wears a biker jacket with dumbbells. The design is fine. I wouldn't say that it would totally ring a bell as Satan, since in demonology, Satan does have a go-head, so it's a bit confusing and upsetting for some people. Satan is the big hulky man for the circus theme Vivzy made, as you could tell by his size and the obvious dumbbells on his jacket. I don't have a true opinion on his character nor his design, but I'd say it's better than most considering he is monstrous. I'm pretty sure that dude is made of lava on the inside, so yeah, he's hot-headed for real. I get this character and design a 7 out of 10. Now I'm actually going to stop here and do a part 2 later, only because this was a whole lot of talking and my throat hurts because I'm sick. But I want to hear some of your opinions on the designs because mine might have been a little too dry. I love looking at people's thoughts on this series, and other series too, so share them all as you wish. Please like and subscribe for more content like this, so I'll make sure to keep busting my cheeks for y'all. See ya, Moonies.